All right, Capital Funding's Mortgage Fund 1 investors. It's that time of month again where your distribution has hit your accounts by now. This was the August profit and losses that we've distributed out. It was a good month. You should see a little extra money in the account this month. So let's go ahead and take a look at our monthly fact sheet that we send out to you guys and see what happened. All right, here we go. You should be getting this on an email each month just to give you an update of what's going on with the fund and the performance. So here we are, August distribution, 10.71%, up almost a full percentage point from last month and almost a high going back to May of our 11.61. So year to date puts us at 10.01. That's really impressive and important to me. It was always my goal to get us to 10%. And the fact that we've done it with just slightly over our first year is really exciting for us. What's new going on in the fund? We have just signed on with a new tax and audit company. There are going to be Con Reznik. They are industry leaders in the mortgage fund space. So they come with a lot of experience and they're going to really help out for our taxes and our audits. Why is this important? Well, for you as an investor, it should be important because this is transparency. This is letting you guys know that these are audited financial statements. So you have comfort knowing what's actually going on within the fund. And for us also, it provides a little credibility. We're going to be able to, with the audited financial statements, we'll now maybe be able to get on to some of the platforms of these larger financial advisors, work with Charles Schwab and the Fidelities of the world. So it should help us in the capital raise situation. Why is that important? The more capital we have in the fund, the more loan originations we can make and the higher yields you're going to get. So as we go back to the funds, I just want to point out one thing. If we look here, August 10.71, it's up from 9.72. So you see that variability. I have had a few investors reach out to me asking, why does it fluctuate month by month by month? So I thought I would just take a brief moment to kind of explain it to you. And what we've got here is our August distribution calculations. So if you had a $100,000 investment in the fund, your share of the monthly profit and loss for August was $85,289. So your monthly share of that income, if you're $100,000 as a representative towards the whole fund, your income would be $1,121. We have the management fee of 1.5% that's taken off the top. In this case, for $100,000, it's $125. That's going to our overhead and everything to run the company. So we've got available to distribute $996. Our preferred return is 7%. That equates to $583. That's the next thing in the waterfall that we pay out, our preferred return to our investors of 7%. And so what's left over after the preferred return is our net profit. So 100% of our net profit, is going to be the $996 minus $583. That equates to $412. So that's what's left over. And we are giving out 75% to our investors. We're distributing. And then 25% goes back to the management company. This is important. It keeps us motivated and why you guys get the bulk share of it. Also, I'm an investor as well too. So like I've said before, I really like seeing this number as high as can be as well. So in this case, 75% of that $412 is $309 and the management company receives $103. So your investor distribution for the month of August is going to be comprised of that preferred return of $583 and the net profit share of $309. So if you had $100,000 invested in the fund in August, on September 27th in your account, you would have gotten an $892 distribution, and that equates to a 10.71% annual return. So we'll keep doing these distribution calculations. We feel it provides some insight if you have any questions, and we'll keep updating you on what's going on in the fund and capital fundings each month. We've got a few months left in the year. We're really trying to get to $10 million. We're a little bit over $8 million net asset value in the fund. If we could get to $10 million, it'd be really good. So if you or anyone else has any money laying around or maybe any CDs that are maturing that are going to be reinvested in the fours and are interested in picking up some additional yield spread, we think Capital Funding's Mortgage Fund 1 is a really good opportunity for you. We're trying to be consistent. We're trying to be safe. We're trying to be conservative. And now we've got some historical figures behind it to kind of back that up. So reach out to me. You can do it by email, phone call, text, however you want. Reach out to me and we could talk about getting some additional funds in the fund or onboarding one of your friends or family that are interested in the fund. All right. Thanks for the time. Appreciate it. You guys have a great night. Thanks.